the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Saints guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. Murray's going to secure the handoff.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Comes down with the defender tips it out. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Signaling for fair catch.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job by them.
The Saints now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. The Saints from the 27. Is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 12. Gets the handle here. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they called 3rd down the money down because you try to keep drives going, and right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Raiders defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that air and throw by the quarterback.
Searching for space to the right. That's a gain of 8. The Saints on offense here to start the 2nd quarter.
Let's go.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. It's caught by Cooks. Cooks tackled down after a gain of 10. That's his first reception today. Double tight end formation. First down at the 37. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. Brandon Cooks makes the catch.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
3rd and 6. the catch. Taken down at the 39. First down, offense readying for the snap. That was... Big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. First down and 10. Now on the move. He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass.
Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
The Saints have it at the 39. Quilly's met at the 30. Now third and short, following the run. He's drilled as he throws.
The Saints will second-guess that play call. That time on third and short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. The Saints will take the snap from the 30. Handoff out of the I formation. The Raiders might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Now first and 10. Handoff. Slashes to the left side. Robinson's in on the tackle. This long drive continues. Tosses the football. Johnson's all over the ball carrier.
Raiders defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Saints come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
We're beginning to see this team assert their dominance in this game midway through the second, although this time it's just a field goal. Still, it opens up a lead.
I'm looking at the team that's losing right now. When are they going to stand up and just say, I've had enough, and go out there and start fighting?
Playing press coverage to the outside. Midway, second quarter. Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to,
And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Raiders take it from the 28. Now makes the move to the right. Murray's met after a gain of 13. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 1st and 10. Smith there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
The Raiders take it from the 28. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
1st and 10. Lee Smith with the reception. Smith's met after a gain of 8.
Raiders offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. A touchdown right before halftime. And Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Raiders defensively have had a great first half, but so too have their counterparts. It's more or less been all about the defense these first 2 quarters, partner.
Well, if you love defense, this is the game for you. And what you do on the offensive side, go in there at halftime, and some of those unique plays that you've been holding back, get them ready and bring them out in the second half.
2nd down, 2 to go. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of only a yard. The Saints are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. 3rd down following the run. He's going to get another carry. Hurley's marked down at the 47. The Saints will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. 1st down and 10. And intercepted. Defensively, they had played so poorly for most of the half, and then Phil, I don't know if you saw that one coming. The interception could certainly change everything.
Oh, it does. You know what? It helps your confidence. But think about the other team, too. The quarterback throwing an interception, he's going to be thinking about that for a while, and he's going to be a lot less aggressive in his decision-making. The defense should start playing better.
Press coverage all the way. Now 1st and 10. And they deck the quarterback. The Raiders, 1 timeout remaining. The Raiders snap it at the 41. Throws the pass. The ball is charged loose.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd and long. Going for the deep ball. Almost intercepted. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Saints offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
And gains about 1.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Sanu makes the grab.
The Saints do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
The Saints are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Saints have it at the 39. There's a flag out.
Holding defense.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
It's complete over to Brandon Cooks. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Saints are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Quilly has the good catch. Still on his feet.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple of extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
Coleman's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
First and goal. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller.
Spiller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Second and goal at the 2. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 2. And he's in for the touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just said it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
Hooper's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
The Raiders from the 37. Handoff made. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Carr's going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Murray's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 1st and 10. Murray's going to take the handoff now.
He's brought down at the 46.
Carr comes out in the pistol. 2nd and 10. Murray's taking the handoff. And he gains maybe 3.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Saints will come out in the dime. 3rd and 7. And Crabtree's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
1st down at the 29. Murray's tackled down at the 29. The Raiders have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Murray's been stopped from the 1st quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field.
And there's a drop.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
The Raiders have it at the 29. Surveys. Heaving it down the field. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one. That field goal definitely helps their cause, but they're still going to have plenty of work to do in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, no question, but you know what? You said it right. They still have the 4th quarter, so this is a long game. Take the positives out of that field goal and just march forward.
Todd Gurley ready for action. He's been a dominant force carrying the ball for them through these first 3 quarters.
I would hate to be a defensive player against this running back. I don't care what position you get into. He is hard to tackle, and he makes you miss a lot.
The Saints are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Gurley's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Saints snap it at the 31. Go running off the toss. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
It's caught by Cooks.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the 1st down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Third and forever. Getting away from the pressure. Got drilled as he throws it.
Anytime your team is losing, you're on the defensive side, you want to get off the field. Nice job of being aggressive that time by the defense, and they force a fourth down.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Raiders stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays. They got down there and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Spiller's got it now. And he is tackled at the 44. And a run back of about 13. The Saints heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
2nd and 6 coming up. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
He'll throw it over the middle. Intercepted! Armstead's there to make the tackle.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Raiders offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
This next play comes from the 30. First down at the 30. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down at the 16. Makes the reception.
The Raiders offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
2nd down and 9. Murray's got on the handoff.
The Raiders think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on 2nd down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. You better be careful in this situation. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Saints defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
And converts on the 3.
Way you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
The Saints in another battle here today after playing a tightly contested game just a week ago. The score's 19-13. Wide to the left. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The Saints have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Quilly's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
The Saints from the 37. Slashes to the left side. Quilly's met after a gain of 8. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We're coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense is trying to run out the clock. Leading on that running attack again here on first down. Tackle made by Ray that time. No surprise, they immediately called a timeout. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Quilly's in the backfield, single back set. He'll get it again. And Edwards is there to take him down. They immediately call for a timeout. At the 45-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 45. And that's good for only a yard or 2. Coming up, 2nd down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He makes the catch. That's another reception. Give him 2. 3rd and short following the completion. The Saints lined up. Everybody split out wide from the shotgun. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Got to get in this passing league now. It's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
At the line, they're going for it on 4th. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
The Saints are coming off a very competitive game last time out, game in which they won, and today they're right back at it in another close one.
Look, the players and coaches know that all these games are going to be tough, and when you get in these tough situations, you just can't flinch. You got to make the right call as a coach, and the players just got to make the play. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Breaks the long one for the touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
The Raiders step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
2nd down and 10. Brings it in along the sideline. That's another reception, giving him 2. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
To Tompkins. Tackle down right around the 47. First down here.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day at practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. The Saints lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 10. Interception that will all but seal it. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Saints call a timeout. Their first. Second down and 3 following that nice run. The Saints line up in the pistol offense. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Ball is out. And the defense has it.
Probably the worst thing you can do. You're trailing, it's a close game, it's late, and you fumble the football. That is one thing that you cannot do in a situation like this.
The Raiders offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or 2, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. You know, the other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Second down and 10. Almost intercepted. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.